David, a shepherd boy turned warrior, a worshiper turned king, a man after God's own heart. He wasn't chosen for his strength or stature, but for his faith. While others saw giants, David saw God. While others heard threats, David heard opportunity. The faith of David reminds us, when you know your God, you won't fear your Goliath. 1 Samuel 17, verse 45. You come to me with sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies. David's faith didn't begin on the battlefield. It began in the fields. While watching over sheep, he learned to trust God in the quiet. He fought lions and bears when no one was watching, and that prepared him for the giant everyone was watching. 1 Samuel 17, verse 37. The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine. Faith grows in the unseen places. The private battles you win today prepare you for public victories tomorrow. So, if you feel unseen, stay faithful. God is training you for something greater. When everyone else saw Goliath's size, David saw God's power. Faith changes your perspective. It doesn't deny the problem. It magnifies the power of God above it. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. David didn't compare himself to the giant. He compared the giant to God. That's faith. If your situation seems too big, it's because you're looking at it without faith. Shift your focus from the size of your mountain to the might of your God. David's faith was expressed through worship. In the caves, in the palace, on the run, he sang praises. When he was afraid, he worshiped. When he was broken, he worshiped. When he was victorious, he worshiped. Psalm 34, verse 1. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Faith doesn't just believe God for victory. It praises God in advance. Worship turns fear into faith, pain into purpose, and despair into hope. When you lift your hands in worship, you remind every giant that your God still reigns. David wasn't perfect, but his faith was real. When he sinned, he didn't hide from God. He ran to him. Psalm 51, verse 10. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. True faith isn't about never falling. It's about always returning. God doesn't require perfection. He desires surrender. Even in failure, David believed in God's mercy. When you mess up, don't let guilt keep you down. Let faith lift you back up. The same God who forgave David can restore you too. David was anointed long before he was appointed. He had the promise but had to wait for the throne. Years of waiting didn't weaken his faith. It refined it. Psalm 27, verse 14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Faith means trusting God even when the promise seems delayed. Every waiting season is a building season. Don't rush what God is refining. David didn't grab the crown. He waited for God to place it on his head. And when the time came, he was ready. David's life proves that faith doesn't always remove battles. It helps you win them. Whether it's giants outside or fears inside, faith gives you strength to stand. Psalm 18, verse 29. By my God, I can leap over a wall. When you trust God completely, you'll see walls fall, giants fall, and fear fall. Faith made David unstoppable, and that same faith lives in you through Jesus Christ. Be a David in your generation. Fight your battles in faith. Worship in every season. Repent quickly and rise again. Wait patiently for your promise. And declare boldly, my God will deliver me. God is raising Davids again. Worshipers, warriors, and world changers. So stand tall in your faith and walk in your victory. Type in the comments, I will face my giants with faith. And share this with someone who needs courage to stand strong in their battle today.